Hello guys, here we are in a new video about equations with fractions. Okay, here we have a new case of separate fractions where they are adding, subtracting, and they are multiplied by separate fractions. So what can we do in this case? We're going to see some steps to follow when we have separate fractions when adding or subtracting. So we have to take into account the following tips. The first one, we are going to organize the values with the variable x to the left of the equation, to the left of the equal sign in this side, and numbers alone to the right. So the numbers alone or fractions will be to the right. All right. The second step, we're going to solve the operations between the values with x at the left. So we are going to solve the operations here, and between the numbers at the right. So we are going to solve the operations here from the fractions and numbers, whole numbers. And in the third step, we're going to leave the x alone if a fraction is multiplying the variable at the end, it comes to divide to the right side of the equation. So at the end, we will have a fraction, something like 24 over 69, for example, x equals 7. So this fraction that is with the variable which comes to divide to the other side, all right? So we will see that later. Let's start with the first step. Organize the values with the variable x to the left and numbers alone to the right. So look that we have some parentheses here and we have to break them. How can we do it? So we are going to do the operations here. So we have to multiply 2 over 3 times x and 2 over 3 times 9. So we have 2 over 3 x plus 2 times 9, that makes 18, over 3. 3 times is like we had a 1 here in the denominator, so we have 3 here. Now, we continue with this operation. 3 over 4 times x and 3 over 4 times 1. So it will be plus times plus will be plus 3 over 4. All right. Now we have minus 7 over 9. So we have here minus 7 over 9 equals 8. What happens with this 8? So we have to transform this number into a fraction. So we write a 1 in the denominator. Here we have a mistake. We have 3 over 4 times x, and we forgot the variable. So we have x here, all right? Now, we separate the variables 2 over 3x and 3x over 4. We separate them to the left of the equation. So these numbers, we're going to use other color. So this and this stays to the left. So we have 2 over 3 x plus 3 over 4 x. And we have equals 8 over 1 and this number is negative, so it comes to the other side with the opposite sign, so it will be positive 7 over 9. So we take plus 7 over 9 and we have this 18 over 3 goes to the other side with the opposite sign, minus 18 over 3. So in the next step, we have to solve this operation. So 2 over 3 plus 3 over 4. We already know that we have to find the LCD between 3 and 4. That would be 12. And then we solve this addition like a normal addition between fractions. So that would be, when you get the result of this addition, you will get the LCD will be 12 okay, so you solve this operation and they will get the following fraction. We will get 17 over 12 over 12 x. All right, now equals, and we have to solve all these fractions. So we have addition, subtraction. You can do first this addition and then the result minus 18 over 3. And if we see, we have the LCD of this fraction is 36, all right? The LCD equals 36, okay? Now, we have to solve this operation and we will get the following fraction. Once we do this operation, we will get 73. So let's write it with other color. We will get 73 over 36. And now, in the final step, remember the steps that I recommend you here. We already organized the values with the variable x to the left. Here we have 17 over 12x, and the numbers along to the right. The numbers, here we have a fraction, 73 over 36. Now, we already solved the operations between all the values with the x and the numbers, and finally we leave the x alone. And remember, if a fraction is multiplying the variable, so in this case, this is multiplying the variable x, so it comes to divide to the right side of the equation. So it will go to divide to the other side. How can we do this? So x will be alone then. So x equals, and then we have this fraction, it doesn't change. So it will be 73 over 36 over 17 over 12. And now, what is this? What do you think is this? This is extreme and means property, not the Ear's law. Remember, extreme and means, okay? So we have to solve this operation, this times this, and 73 times 12. And then we simplify all this operation. So at the end, we will get the following result. We will get x equals, the simplest answer will be x equals 73 over 51. All right, so let's write it better. (73 over 51). Okay, this will be the final fraction. It's already simplified. We already solved this operation, 73 times 12. We got a result, 36 times 17. We got other result, and then we simplify, and we got this answer, okay? X equals this. So this is the final answer. That's it, guys. So remember to follow the steps. We had this equation, we already solved the parentheses, we broke this by multiplying 2 over 3 times x, 2 over 3 times 9, then we multiply 3 over 4 times x, 3 over 4 times 1, and what did we do next? We leave the x to the left side of the equation, so we have 2 over 3x plus 3 over 4x, and the other numbers come to the right, and here we have these operations, 8 over 1 plus 7 over 9 minus 18 over 3. We solve these operations by finding first the LCD. Remember the LCD between these numbers was 36, and finally we use the extreme and means property. So we multiply 73 times 12 and 36 times 17. We simplify this and we got the answer, okay? These are the steps. Remember to follow little by little. I recommend you to copy the procedure by yourself and try to do it alone, all right? So I hope you understood. See you later. Bye.